Yep. Yeah, this is someone that wants it more than you do. This is someone that does not want to be apart from you anymore, and they feel like there's kind of a coldness or a civility when you interact, and they want more. They wish they could tell you that they see things differently now that there's been some strife or struggle, or you two have been apart. That they wish they could tell you, I get it now. I understand that I need to be more communal. I can't be so controlling. They see you as being the key to having everything, or their life being put together the way they want it. They see you as integral to that. And they're really hoping that you'll have a change of heart, because as it stands right now, this is you being kind of unwilling to return. And they're really hoping that they can convince you otherwise. And they really wish that you would tell them how you feel and talk with them, and just be like, it's almost like they want to approach this very business-like. I mean, we got the Page of Swords, we got the Queen of Swords here, Three of Swords. This is someone that feels like, okay, can you just hear me out? And it feels like they really want the stability and the connection with you that once was possible. I'm not even sure if they ever had it, because there's a lot of conflict here. But this is someone that, the thing is it looks like you're pretty much happy without this connection, and yet they're like, give me a second chance, please. Just let me, because they're, in hindsight and after effect, they're pretty broken up here. And it's almost like they get it now. They understand, okay, I realized that I wasn't very communal. I might have been really controlling. Give me a chance to make it right, to make it up to you, to show you that I can be a partner rather than a dictator. But they're just, no matter what they do, it's like you're not giving them any quarter, and that's really bothering them. And they're having to, well, you might feel pretty strong in your position and like everything's good. Like this is the best self-care you've gotten in years. They're actually feeling like, okay, well, I just have to wait some more. Okay, well, I just have to keep laying the groundwork, keep trying to let them know. It's just not going to be what they want from you. It looks like you're pretty content handling your own business right now and taking care of yourself. And they really want you to be a part of their world, which, to be fair, well, not to be fair so much, but I don't think they realize that what they're asking is for you to kind of join them and join, rather than you two meet in the middle and then create from there. I think this person, the reason why they don't understand is because you've been kind of, here she comes. Yeah. So, the thing is, it feels like they want you back where it once was, because they're like, given where things were, I get it now, I understand. But you kind of changed since then. You've really enjoyed this time apart and your load being considerably lightened. And for you to go back there, you're like, that would not work for me. And they don't understand that it's not about you returning back. It's about you two meeting in the middle and creating anew. It's about this communal energy. It seems like they just want everything back the way it was, because of what you provided, for what you were, for how things were. And I think they're really hoping that you'll have a change of heart. And the thing is as the offer stands now, or what they're considering, it's not going to work for you, because you like your life better now without the grief and the strife than you did when everything kind of fell on your shoulders. So they might see you as being kind of difficult and kind of challenging and kind of like, all of a sudden, bitchy, or really just being really kind of feisty and assertive and all that. And that's fine, as you should be. I mean, it's your life we're talking about, right? It's just they really want this the security back. They really want the connection back, because there was a lot of benefit for them to this connection. So they want everything back the way it was, because that really suited them. And that's the very reason why you don't want to return, is because it's like, look, I'm not there just to be in service of you and whatnot. They're not really clear on how to make this work and go forward, because I don't think they've had to change or grow. I think they just want what they want. And I think they've been focused on getting you to reconcile with them rather than moving beyond what once was and adapting to present circumstances without you and kind of being able to do things for themselves. This is just someone that is missing the way things were and what you provided, what you offered, what you were, and not really giving much thought to a new normal with you. So this, as far, I can see why they want a reconciliation. And I mean, as far as the intention goes for this reading, it's not wrong as far as, you know, it's funny how it plays out, the whole, you know, well, this is supposed to be positive because, you know, this is somebody that obviously wants one with you. It's coming from that perspective. Well, yeah, but this is of little interest to you, honestly. I mean, the way you see it, you're like, nope, I'm good. I'm happy the way it is now because I've gotten the best self-care, probably gotten the best sleep in years. I'm good on my own. I don't want to show up in service of anymore. I don't want to have to just be, you know, providing for someone else and not being able to take care of me and the kids or me and my own, you know, that sort of thing. So this is, I think they realize that the idea is that there has to be a more communal energy, that there has to be this give and take reciprocity, but it's only surface level at this point. I don't think they've grown past the breakup much. I feel like they're still kind of stuck in that time period. They haven't really had to grow and kind of go through a couple of hard things to make them appreciate what you did and how you felt. So that's why, because they haven't had to grow, because they haven't kind of had to provide for themselves and get out there and do and this and that, whatever, that's why they want you back, because they want the security. They want the life that they used to have. And it's almost like they're saying, yeah, I'll do whatever, I'm open to this, because at the end of the day, they want the disconnect to stop. They don't want you to walk away. They want you to have this epiphany and want to return to the fold. But honestly, for what? What's in it for you? Not much. You got lip service, someone maybe saying they're sorry and, you know, wanting to tell you what they think you want to hear, but there's nothing behind it, because this is just someone wanting what they had back. And it's no thought with you or what you want or forward progression. So there's a lot of super shallowness here and immaturity, honestly, and getting a drink of water. It looks like someone's going to be realizing only in hindsight, oh yeah, I guess I was kind of a jerk. That doesn't really begin to cover it. But yay for the insight, but there's a lot more to it than that, and they're just not there yet. So as far as this offer coming in, or, you know, them wanting a reconciliation, it's only, again, once more for what you can be and provide and do for them. It's very one-sided still. This person is not where they need to be a good partner to you. So it's ill-advised. You probably know, you're like, oh, I'm preaching to the choir. I'm probably not telling you anything new here. This is probably why you're strategically staying away and offering very little, honestly. Because you're just like, yeah, no. I need more than just, okay, I'm sorry, I'll try. No. What else and why? Well, can you just come home? The two came out. Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So, two things. You could have something started with someone else, and that's part of the reason why you're like, nope, not interested. And you're basically looking to move forward, plan whatever with them. Like, there could be somebody else that has changed your trajectory. Even without this situation, I don't know that you would really consider returning to this situation, because there wasn't a lot for you here. This is just someone that's been really assertive about wanting to have you come back, because, you know, there might have been a lot of conflict, and I don't really know how beyond, you know, just saying I'm sorry and being in the same house with you. I don't know how else what we're going to do. I just know that I want the security and the stability back. That's not good enough. Honestly, I mean, I don't have to tell you that, right? It says thorns and hardship. Yeah. That's a good descriptor. I mean, it was thorny. It was prickly. There was never an easy time for you. Maybe for them, things were easy because they had everything just so, and they had what they want when they wanted it. But you worked like a dog for it. Honestly, like it was not restful, easy, or partnered for you. This was a lot of work for you. This connection. And it just, this person, it feels like they kind of want a really quick fix. They just want things to go back to the way they were, and it's cycles, which could speak to karmic ties, karmic relationship. You two kind of working out, you're crazy with each other. It's kind of probably a definition somewhere for relationship. But this is, to me, it speaks to the cycle with this person for now is complete. And you being unto yourself is the best placement for you, especially when it comes to this. You two are not going to be on the same page. They're coming at it from being bored or starting to feel insecure about being alone and not having provisions for them. And that's where you come in. But it's not anything to do with abiding love, enduring connection, respect, all of that. This is someone that's just getting a little spooked. Halloween's almost here. Pun intended. Because they are getting a little nervous about what their future looks like, what kind of stability they're looking at with or without you. What else? I'm not talking, money bags or anything like that. It's just that you carried the load, by and large. You carried quite a load for them. And they're having to face that now. So that's probably why they think they mean, yeah, okay, I know I need to be a better partner. But that's as far as the awareness goes. It's just words at this point. They don't really know, they haven't really faced their fear yet of having to do it by themselves to understand what you went through to be able to respect and appreciate what you did to provide and what you did to contribute and how tired you must have been and how frustrated and just, all of that. They don't have an appreciation for any of that. And honestly, this holds a little interest to you and I think that might be why they're still going to kind of keep at it and why they see you as just being difficult and cold, because you've probably started with someone else and you've had to keep that secret from them, or you've had to be strategic about how you've let them know about that, if at all. Because that could complicate things for you. And so, they see you as just being really like, God, what? Why do I have to wait so long? Oh my God. And it's like, well, because I'm not really interested, but I can't really tell you that. Otherwise, you'll make my life difficult, especially if there's kids involved. But there's a reason why you're kind of just offering very little, probably because you have something new. And yet introducing that or mentioning that or even acknowledging that with this person would just complicate things. Be at home. Wombat spirit. Be at home. Well, it's no, not with them. Sorry, I don't like it. This is probably speaking to your newfound ability for self-care and the pleasure in that, and just you're like, I don't have much but a bed and a room, but I'm fine with that because my time is my own and I am good. All is right with the world with me. I get to do what I want when I want to do it. I'm good. This is my home now. So wherever that is for you, I don't feel like it's back with this person, even though they might be telling you, I get it now. I feel like that's where you've made your new place, and this is you really enjoying that time. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. I don't buy it. This is a unified love. Perhaps that's what this is. And you two being on the same page and you're really off to a great start. I don't feel like this fits with the rest of the reading. I feel like this is somebody that wants you back for what you did and what you gave, but not necessarily for who you are. I don't feel like there's real compatibility here because I feel like there's an immaturity and a shallowness on their part. But if it's speaking to this new relationship, that you two being on the same page and, firecrackers as far as the connection physically and whatnot, and just a real unified fit. Yeah, yeah. It could be that you're waiting on them. your attention is now looking to them, not over here with this person, but to this new situation, and wanting to plan for the future with your new love interest. If you don't have one yet, it's coming mid-December. That's a couple months away, isn't it? But there it is. Mid-December. I don't know what kind of transit or what's going on, but there's going to be some mistletoe shenanigans.